What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for joining. We're going to get started straight away. So for any of you guys who are watching this right now, Onision just put up a video talking about a potential hiatus, and I thought it would be of value to some of you guys if we could watch that together. Maybe I'll offer some feedback, and this will be a very quick one, but hopefully you guys enjoy my commentary, and let's see what this is about. I am aware that the Oh Bro channel is usually a kind of a clickbaity, kind of like trolly, kind of I'm gonna fuck with you channel, and maybe we're gonna get fucked over once again. But considering everything that's happening recently with Onision losing his Patreon and losing a lot of like various things, I think that perhaps we'll see something different, but maybe we won't. So let's find out.
Hello. So some wild and crazy things have been going on as of late, and I just wanted to let you know that I'm temporarily. They always say temporary, but it always winds up being forever. But I am temporarily going on hiatus. And I'm going on hiatus because there are purple mushroom people who are trying to eat my brain, and I need to pay attention to them instead of you guys so I can successfully defend my consciousness. Otherwise, I won't be able to make videos at all because I'll have no brains. I'll be a brainless YouTuber, and then I'll fit right in and get tons of subscribers, but I don't want to be like everybody else. I want to be my own person. And so I'm going on a hiatus so I can combat.
So the whole reason he's going away is because he wants to be his own person, and it doesn't make any sense. And he makes a complete. Let's see. Let's give him some room. Give him some room to explain himself. Let's see what happens. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking that it might be the FBI. Honestly, it wouldn't surprise me.
The evil purple people who approach me when I sleep at night. Anyway, all the people who have signed up to Onision fans are being refunded, and I am going to try and find a service that fits my needs. And what I mean by fits my needs is doesn't support purple brain-eating people. Because purple brain-eating people are the devil. They will...
So it's literally just a matter... He's referencing that everybody who's against him, everybody who's like an anti-Onision supporter, everybody who dislikes him, are one of these purple mushroom people who just want to like eat their brain. That literally seems that is literally what he's getting at. Yeah, and it's funny to me that he's kind of playing himself off as his cult leader, and everybody who's against him is a part of the problem, and joining him is a part of the solution. It is obscure. Let's continue.
Eat your brain, and they will leave your skull empty. Almost like seagulls and crabs. Seagulls are also very evil. The point is, I am going on hiatus. I am going on hiatus, and this is the first time I've ever gone on hiatus in 12 years. So this purple people brain eating thing is a big deal. Okay, it's a big deal.
Is that actually true? Is that actually true that he's never gone on hiatus before? I bet he has. Like, I bet he has, like, non-officially, right? Like, it seems to be. I don't know. I feel like he lies a lot. Like, I haven't got like necessarily like proof on like right here, but I bet. What you're telling me that you've been like a YouTuber for like 10, 11 years, and this is the first time you're ever going on a hiatus. I don't necessarily want to make like a big deal about this, but I don't know, man. It says a lot about a person if they're able to lie so easily.
Deal, and I need you to stop laughing at me. It's not funny. As far as OnisionFans.com, I plan to relaunch. So please just hang in there, and we'll see how it goes. We'll see how the purple people, if they eat my brains.
I think he's trying to give himself a more attractive accent, because obviously he was a bit upset that his male patron got a lot of attention from the ladies recently. Perhaps he's trying to sound a little bit more sexy, so people give him more attention. That wouldn't fucking surprise me. The guy's a fucking goon.
Fine. They can eat fine. You know what? I had a good life. But if the purple people don't eat my brains, then I will, either way I'm coming back. I'm going to come back as a brainless YouTuber who's really edgy and everyone loves, or I could just be the same person I am now.
Wait. Did you guys all hear that? He's saying that if he was to be different, and be something that people would love, that he would be edgy. Does he think that his behavior is normal? Does he think that pouring Zambuca over himself, screaming, "I love Zambuca," and then hip thrusting and just this sporadic, like almost insane behavior constitutes a normal YouTuber? And actually, in fact, everybody else, all of the big streamers on here, are the edgy ones. This... Yeah, I'm very sorry to pause it here, but I find that really baffling. Because I always thought that he was the edgy one. And I assumed that he believed that about himself. And whilst he does like to say that he's always he's always trying to pull the strings and confuse us on how he feels, in actual reality, all he's doing is just lying to people about the way he feels and not being genuine about his emotions and about the way that he feels about certain situations, which is actually, I mean, it speaks about him being very disingenuous anyway, but it's not a good way to build a community, really. Not that would be really easy for him at this point, but...
We'll see. Anyway, point is, thank you for being supportive. I hope you look forward to my announcement of OnisionFans.com being relaunched. But for now, all events are cancelled. Everything in the next week. Completely wiped clean slate. I need to find my purple people eating shotgun. And I need to find my mace. My literal mace from the medieval ages. Not.
So first of all, he says that we are these purple mushroom eating, brain people eating, and he says that we are these figures, and now he's saying he's going to get a shotgun for us. That actually, I know it's obviously a joke, right? I'd like to think that it's a joke, but I feel a bit nervous about him saying that. And the reason why I feel nervous, and maybe I'm over-exaggerating, and yeah, maybe I'm right, maybe I am over-exaggerating, but his behaviour recently has been kind of scary. And I think more and more people are starting to think that he is going to snap, and he is going to do something awful. And I've seen it on Twitter. I've seen people talking about it. People are starting to worry about not just Onision's children, but also Kai as well, even though Kai is roped into all of this as well and has allegations against him. People are worried about, obviously, and saying that he's going to get his shotgun and take care of the problem. Not something I think you should be really saying.
Modern mace to spray eyes. It will be a delightfully bloody purpleness.
What? Did you fucking hear this guy? Let's rewind.
And I need to find my mace. My literal mace from the medieval ages, not modern mace to spray eyes. It will be a delightfully bloody purpleness.
Okay, whilst that didn't necessarily make too much sense, he basically said it's going to be like a bloodbath. That's at least what the implication is of what I'm getting from that, is that he's going to cause a bloodbath. And I don't think he will. At least I hope he won't. I mean, I think that's how everybody here feels, right? None of us would want anything like that to happen. But just the idea that he's even joking about that, if he is being insincere and he is joking, why? Why are you joking about that? Because a lot of us, we know, we've been watching what he's been doing, what he's been involved in, the behaviour that he has been portraying, and we all know that this, for any person, would be difficult to handle, having people speak to Chris Hansen and accuse you of things. And that's not me being sympathetic towards Onision. No, that's me being a human being and knowing that if any of us were in a situation where there were tons of people attacking us and accusing us of things, we would be we would probably be in emotional wrecks. And it does make me worried. Does make me worried. I hope that he stops doing that. But we will see. And I saw somebody in the chat say that is this something that could be reported? I don't know, perhaps. But what I will say, and I'm agreeing with what some of you guys are putting in the chat, he seems fucking unstable. He seems unstable, and that's all I'm going to say on that. With that in mind, I'm going to finish this. I'm going to continue on for a couple more minutes, and then we're going to finish up. But I'm looking to see if there's actually anything of note. You guys are mostly just criticising his hair, which I think is humorous. So, we have a comment saying he couldn't even handle the military, lol. He just wishes he was a killer, but he just isn't. Well, I think that's the thing, and I hate to say this, but a lot of killers only kill when they want to, not when they're being pushed to. And that's not always the case, but that seems to be more... I don't know, we'll see. I don't really know if I want to go into the psychology of it all, but perhaps some of you in the chat, if any of you guys do have a background in criminology, feel free to share your perspective. I would really love to learn more about it. If you would do me that, of course. I get that, Liz, but I don't really know what they're doing, so it's kind of one of those situations where we just have to kind of like trust in what they're saying, of course. Alright, anyway, some of these comments are a bit much in the stream, but I do appreciate your feedback. I think it's great. For those of you who do have any perspective on the video you just watched, please feel free to involve yourself in the comments below. If you have enjoyed my commentary and you do enjoy what I do, feel free to subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Thank you very much. Goodbye, everybody.